The world is continuing to feel the effects of a warming climate. The World Meteorological Organization is warning that El Niño conditions are likely to return in the coming months, bringing with them the possibility of more extreme weather events worldwide. Yannick Williams has the details.
Prepare for El Niño. That warning from the World Meteorological Organization, as warming Pacific Ocean is once again signaling the possible arrival of El Niño. According to the latest update from WMO, El Niño is rapidly developing in the tropical Pacific Ocean, setting the stage for potentially significant global weather disruptions in the months ahead. The WMO says there is now an 80% chance that El Niño conditions will establish themselves between June and August. However, WMO Secretary General says its influence on global weather systems will continue to be felt through November and possibly beyond.
In some regions, it is likely we will see heavy rainfall and floods. In others, drought conditions. In others, increased or reduced extreme heat or tropical cyclone activity. We can also expect an increased risk of extreme heat with higher temperatures and shifting precipitation patterns, adding further stress on human health, ecosystems, agriculture, and energy systems.
They note that while El Niño is a natural climate cycle, the effects are becoming more intense because of human-induced climate change. The WMO says the world has witnessed a series of alarming climate records over the past year, including unprecedented ocean temperatures and persistent heat waves affecting millions of people, with 2024 being the hottest year ever recorded. The Secretary says, although its exact strength remains uncertain, forecasts suggest El Niño is likely to be at least moderate in intensity, with the possibility of strengthening into a strong event as it reaches its peak.
An El Niño event could intensify the threat on average. More heat-related illness, wider spread of vector-borne diseases, increased pressure on food and water systems, and communities that were already struggling will be pushed further beyond their limits. The footprint of an El Niño travels far beyond its origins in the Pacific Ocean, impacting agriculture, energy supplies, trade, water resources, supply chains, and livelihoods across entire regions.
In the meantime, the World Meteorological Organization is urging governments and communities to prepare for the impacts of a developing El Niño event. The WMO says early preparedness is essential as rising global temperatures may amplify these effects on vulnerable communities. Yannick Williams, TVJ News.
Coming up in this newscast, Russia unleashes massive barrage of drones, missiles across Ukraine. And we'll be right back.